You might as well blow everything up if you don't show up for 8% virtual, because it's the greatest virtual conference in the insurance industry. You might as well break your monitor, and you might as well take your computer and just smash it! Come on now, stop! Swipe up, click the button, register, and freaking show up, because it's gonna be the greatest conference that you've ever seen! All right, that wasn't bad, was it? Okay, come on now. Hey.
What's up, my brother? This is too much fun, dude.
You're hustling, man. That's
it,
dude.
This is too much fun.
It's too much fun. Can me
What's
and you
going
just
on?
can you and me just hang out like this forever? Can we?
Yeah. Hey, what's this about?
This is about promoting you dropping golden pearls on Friday and Saturday, and how everybody in the industry needs to register.
Wait, that's right. This is a big weekend, isn't it? There's something going on. There's an event or something, right?
We're actually 69 hours and 35 minutes away from going live. Okay, how about that? Math.
Ooh, baby. Who's speaking?
Well, Bradley Hannon for one. Come on now.
Right.
Justin Van Eycken, Landon, my father, a couple dozen amazing people. But as Brian mentioned below, Brian Tracy.
Dude, unbelievable. What about Les Brown?
Les Brown. How crazy is that?
Dude, I'm fired up for that, brother. I'm fired up. This has been awesome. You've had energy for an hour and 10 minutes now, just freaking bringing it, dude.
I'm gonna just go. I think I could go for like 110 days, actually. You know,
let's do it. Hey, let's just run this until the conference.
Yeah, until 8% 2021 in Dallas. That's not a bad idea, actually. You may be onto something there.
There you go.
I would need occasional nap and some coffee, but other than that, I think it'd be fine. Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I hear you, man.
What can they expect to learn from the real Bradley Hannon?
Man, I hope that I can just motivate some people and fire some people up. I know that the message that I brought, and I told you the other day, I think that the message that I'm bringing is really kind of a signature talk for me. I feel like it embodies a lot of my my life's message, if you will. So I tried to bring it with everything that I had. I want to make an impact, and so I would expect them to see just a realness and a rawness from me that they probably haven't seen, similar to what we just had at the Medicare Gurus conference, which was awesome. And so we hope that you'll just take some of the lessons that I learned the hard way, right, and help to avoid them, right. That's why I love hanging out with you, Cody, because I'm trying to learn what not to do as much as I'm learning what to do, because we all fail a little bit, right? But you can't really fail if you don't. What is it? Well, how do you finish that? If you don't quit.
Quit, man. If you don't quit. That's exactly right. If you don't quit, you can't fail. But you've embodied your whole life, by the way.
Yeah, man. I sure did. And I didn't, I'm grateful that you even asked me to speak at it, because even just through preparing for the message, I learned a lot about myself. And so, if you come into this virtual conference with the right frame of mind and get rid of some of the stuff that will hold you back from taking those nuggets away, things like, well, it's a Saturday, or, well, I got this going on, or it's a virtual conference, I'll watch it later, or whatever the case is. You get rid of all that stuff and you go in with an expectation of, man, I heard Justin say this earlier, I'm going to take one or two nuggets from every speaker. I'm going to apply that to my business, and you will see growth, man. You will see a change in your business for the positive if you just take one or two things from each and every person that you can.
Like Bradley freaking Hannon.
Like myself. You can learn what not to do sometimes with me, and what to avoid, right? Yeah.
Dude, you got an unbelievable story though. I mean, which speaker are you most excited to see outside of yourself?
Dude, I heard you ask that question a minute ago, and I was like, man, I don't know what my answer to that will be if you ask me. So, I'm thinking it'll probably be Brian Tracy is the person that I'll probably take the most value from, yes. But I'm probably most excited about Les Brown outside of the industry speakers. Inside of the industry speakers, Oof, man, I think I'm excited to see my man Von Eigen. I really do. I think the dude's gonna bring it. I think everything he does, he goes 110%, like everybody else on the platform. But I haven't got to hear from Von Eigen before, so I'm excited to see him just absolutely bring it, and along with everybody else, man, it's going to be an incredible lineup, and you got your work cut out for you emceeing that event.
That's it, dude. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be a marathon.
That
Definitely not.
is.
Well, some sprinting, but a lot of marathoning.
Amen. Amen.
Ali Salah's in the on the YouTube comments. Like, dude, boom, you both are solid. Bradley is in the building. Dude? We both love Ali, man. He's an awesome guy.
Dude, amazing guy. He's got energy like you and I, dude. I get on a Zoom with him. We probably spent as much time off the podcast talking as we did on the podcast because we just couldn't stop. And this is the coolest thing ever, by the way, this StreamYard and everything you got going, because I'm like, man, he's live on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, it's on YouTube, and it's everywhere. And we're reaching a lot of people right now. And hopefully we can push that 7K to 10K. And I know that every insurance agent in the country is not registered. So what are we waiting for? I know that everybody on my team is, right? So if you're running an agency, this is the easiest way that you can increase your income. If you've got downline agents, if you've got agents that are in your hierarchy and you don't get them registered for this, in fact, you have their names and you have their emails. If you don't register for them, right, on their behalf, just so they get the info, then you're silly, because this is it's literally a free way to increase production, right? I know that my agents, every time we go to an event, or we just got back from an event. In fact, I did an event and then I went to another event. So it was like event after event after event. And I know that we walked away from there with better than we walked in, right? And that's all you can ask for. So definitely, regardless of whether your team registers on their own behalf, you freaking register for them. I think that's a great idea. I think we just go through, and I got a lot of emails. I'm just going to register everybody, and then they'll thank me later, hopefully.
They will. Shoot it over. I'll register them. They need to hear it, man. They need the message, right?
Yeah. Why didn't we just auto enroll everybody? We should have.
That's what we should have done, man. They would have thanked us later anyway, right?
That's right.
Here anyway. Man, what have events meant to you over the years?
Dude, I told you.
Income earner. You're a very wealthy individual.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say wealthy, but accumulating wealth is certainly what I'm after. To make an impact with that, of course. So I think that what's so freaking cool, man, is that I went to 8% Nation, and then we went to the Power Player, and we did, dude. That's so funny. I'm needing some. We're on the same page. I know that, I went to 8%. I went to the Power Player, and both of those were impactful, right? Both of those were big things. I did 8% virtual last year. We've done a lot of events together. But here's why you continue to show up to events, because you never know what event it is, or even what interaction it might be at that event that can literally change the trajectory of your business. So for me, a couple months back, went to the 1% mastermind, right? Or 1%, in Arizona. Dude, I left there motivated, but not just motivated. I left there knowing that I needed to, after the motivation wore off, I needed to stick to the discipline. And dude, I'm happy to say that yesterday I needed a little bit of a break, man. It was a long weekend, tons of events. Yesterday was the first day that I did not go to the gym first thing in the morning. Still stuck to my morning routine. I just didn't exercise because I needed some rest. But today I was back at it. And other than yesterday, it was 5 weeks straight of waking up, getting after it, making the most of your day, because obviously you can't have a great day if you don't start it out great in the morning. So it's been awesome. And it really changed my business. It changed the way that I feel about myself and everything that we're doing. So,
and the way that you look.
in the way that I look too. Of course it's going to, there's obviously byproducts of everything. So you work really hard. You get to meet a lot of cool people, man. You become a better person yourself. I was sharing with my team this morning, Cody, that I used to not think like a successful person, right? I used to not think like a winner. Okay. And now the evidence that I do is in the relationships that I have, the evidence that because, I have some friends, right? Like if I love golf and I go meet somebody and then they love golf, we're going to kind of hit it off because we, like Coach Burt says, we believe the same things, right?
Yes.
So when I hang around successful people, I start to realize that, man, my mindset has really shifted over the last 5-6 years because, man, me and Cody, we believe the same things, dude. We get along great because we believe the same things. We're not making excuses. We're getting after it. And in fact, sometimes we're telling each other, hey man, suck it up and let's go, and that's what you got to have.
That's it. Hey, why don't we both give away some cash real quick? You want to give away some money?
Dude, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Dude, that's why I love Brad, man. Everybody else would be like, well, I don't know. Brad's like, screw it. Let's get to
hang on, what do we hang on?
Okay. Let's see how much money he's got first before asking how much we're about to give away. Okay. Let's see how much money.
Can I send cash?
Yes. Who wants the money? Okay. Dude.
What's going on?
You're a beast, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go. How are we giving it away?
Okay. For those watching, all right. I'm going to give away $100.
I'll give away $100. Let's do it.
Boom. How about that? Okay.
Let's
how about
do
that?
it.
You get to think about what they do. And then you or my team can pick it, and then we can Venmo. Okay, Renato, you ready? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'll give you a chance to think about what yours is where I release mine. My $100 is going to go to the person that shares this to the most insurance Facebook groups in the next 24 minutes. Okay, my wife's walking in. I'm giving away money, and she's looking at me. Okay, I'm going to give
tabs. You got the team watching for that?
Yeah, the team's going to watch, but you have to share my personal Facebook page is live on Facebook right now. It's my personal CA Facebook page. I need you to share it from there because that's where we're going to look and track. Okay. The person to go share this to the most insurance Facebook groups in the next 24 minutes or until I'm off is going to get, and Rebecca's in a lot of Facebook groups. Okay. Is going to get $100 from me, and my team is going to track and watch that over the next couple hours.
All right, so I'll add to that, right? Because we're going to get it to the groups, we're going to get it in front of the people, but then we got to get the people actually on, and so we're going to do that through tagging people in the comments. So you obviously you tag individuals, as many people that you know. I don't care whether they sell life insurance, car insurance, pet insurance, airplane insurance, whatever kind of insurance they sell. If they're in the insurance industry, tag them in the comments, the most comments. But the rule is that Cody's team has to tell me who won. I can't tell you. And it's the person that tags the most people in the comments that is also subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay. It's right there. There's my YouTube channel, Brad Hannon. Just starting out. So you got to be subscribed. And then you tag the most people, get the most people on here. So let's look in the comments across all platforms. So whether it's in a group, whether it's Cody's personal page, all of the platforms that this is going out on, tag the most individuals in the comments, because that's going to get them on here. That's what I did. As soon as I jumped on, I said, I gotta let my team know that this is happening. So $100 to that person. And we can just take it out of Cody's bank account and I'll pay him back, when I see him next, which should be pretty soon.
That's right. I love Brad owing me money anyway, so I'm in.
Brian Whiteley says shared on 18 groups already. I'm not even joined in 18 groups. That's crazy.
No, dude. I'm thinking, okay, am I in? I mean, I feel like I'm invited to like every Facebook group on the planet, so I could probably do pretty well at this little deal. But Brian's on pace. He's gonna need to pump those numbers up a little bit probably to win, but we'll see. You never know. Okay, 18's pretty strong.
Hey, rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up.
Right. And they're promoting a free event, right? So I'm not taking anybody's money. I'm actually investing in their future with people like you and Les Brown and Brian Tracy. We should charge admission. We should have charged, shouldn't we?
I mean, eventually, I think it's just going to happen. It's going to have to happen, but maybe not. Maybe just the live conference. And I'll tell you that the virtual conference being free, it's unbelievable. The level of you can't get Brian Tracy, Les Brown, and Brad Hannon all to speak on a live webinar for free. Like you can't. You don't find that anywhere. I mean, they're going to charge $249 for this, $2,449, $4,709. You're going to see some ridiculous prices out there for webinars that are just like this, that probably aren't specific to insurance as much and aren't going to have the value brought that this event's going to bring. So, I've got Red Bulls on deck. I've got energy drinks ready with coffees, and it's my birthday weekend, and there's no better way to celebrate it than on the 8% virtual conference. My birthday's Thursday, and I'm giving away money, baby. Let's go.
Now, happy birthday. Wish Bradley Hannon a happy birthday today, now, at the time, and then also on Thursday. So that,
there we go.
Because he's going to be the big 4-0, man. What's it feel like to turn 40 on Thursday?
Dude, I know I look young, but that's just all the exercise and waking up early and taking care of myself with a good diet. So man, 40's the new 30, right? Yeah, right.
You're quite a bit older, though, right?
No, I'm 31.
I know.
31.
He's gonna. So that means you're. I do that obviously. That means you're literally 4 months and 5 days older than me.
That's right. And 4 months and 5 days wiser, right?
That's it. You can tell, man.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. Dude, I just ate a bunch of tacos and I'm like, I can't wait to get on. I like you had texted me like, hey, you got to jump on here. And I'm like, dude, all right, give me 1 second. I'm just slam these 3 tacos and get in here. And I'm glad I did, man. This is fun. I love this stuff. And I can't wait to give away $100. I want to know how many people they're going to tag though. I mean, I'm just going to look and see if people are already doing this because you got a free way to make $100, man.
Yeah. So those that are joining us, all right, I'm going to go look at my personal Facebook for the shares, Facebook groups. But I want to remind everyone that not only we're promoting the 8% virtual to register for free, it's Friday and Saturday. We got Les Brown, Brian Tracy, Tom Magna, huge names. It's crazy. Brad Hannon, ridiculous. Okay. What Brad and I are doing right now. Also, I'm getting a little echo feedback maybe from me talking, Dylan. Do you have any idea what that could be? And it stopped. I don't know. What we're doing though is Brad and I are both giving away $100 each right now for the person that shares to the most Facebook groups. Okay, from my Facebook into the most Facebook groups. Okay, and the individual that takes this and also goes and tags the most agents on Facebook, or he gets them in YouTube, like Brad mentioned, which is cool.
Yeah,
okay, which is awesome.
I know I shared this link to the group Health Insurance Hustlers, so you can tag people in there. I know it's probably been shared 3 or 4 times in Medicare Gurus already. I know it's been shared in all the groups. So in any of those posts, be tagging as many people as you can to get them on there.
Yeah, that's gonna be some work for me to choose who gets these.
You know what we need to do? I wish we could have like up on the screen. I wish we could have just a running tally.
So my team's coming in to tell me something, but I can't understand them.
We need to get the team to find a way. Here, I'll wait.
Yeah. I'm a size 10 shoe. She's trying to get me some nice new tennis shoes. That's my wild card.
Thank God you answered that.
I know. I felt bad not answering her, right?
All right. So what we need to do is we need to get a running tally on this thing. Like it would be super cool if we run this tomorrow or something. You've got 8,550, better yet, you got 9,550 agents already registered. And we just see a running tally on the screen. Like, come on, it would be like one of like give-a-thons or like you've seen where they have like, oh, that's what else we need. We need like hundreds of people on the phones calling, taking registrations, and then a big screen that says we hit the goal. 10,000 agents need to see this for sure. At least 10,000 agents need to see this.
And we're probably thinking too small when we say that, right? Also, Brian, I saw you shared my live from this morning that I went on for 20 seconds, but I don't know if it was may have been the wrong live. Okay. So I want to go look. because I'm only because the one I see in Gurus was of the one I did for literally 38 seconds this morning. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I'm technically looking out for you, because you're doing your darndest to make sure that you get $100. So, which is cool, man. So thank you. Okay, I love that. I'm gonna go look at the shares right now. Also, dude, what if I gave away another $100 hypothetically to the person that has the email blast, the 8%, the email blast this out with the 8% virtual link to the biggest list of people.
Ooh.
That's not bad. Is it?
I got a decent sized list, so maybe I'll win that. I'll just win the $100 right back, right? That I'm giving out.
That's smart. That's a smart business move, man. That's a good business model.
You got to do something, right? You got to do something.
That's a real good business model. I'm actually going to do that. So I'm going to give away another $100 to the person that sends this out to the biggest email list, and then you screenshot that you send it out to however many people you have, and we can see proof, and send that to Cassidy, and then we're going to choose one person to get $100 from that too. Why not?
Wow,
right?
that's huge. That's huge.
That's cool, right? I mean, shoot. Because at the end of the day, what are we trying to do, Bradley Hannon? By promoting it virtual, what are we really trying to do? The end goal from all this?
I believe the end goal from all of this is to help every insurance agent in the entire world.
Come on now. How sick is that? Is that sick or is that sick? You guys watching? You guys like that, or you like that?
I mean, that is huge. That is huge. Where are the tags at? Who's got the most tags going right now? And how many minutes do we have left for this, by the way? You said 24 minutes. 24 minutes.
Yep.
So what do we think? Where is that for us?
Starting to share on the right Facebook now. It's the share count's going up, man. It's going up, man. That's huge. Okay, that's awesome. All right. And again, for those joining us, we are promoting the 8% Virtual Live Conference. It's free to register, 8%virtual.com. It's totally free. Also, I'm interviewing one of the speakers, Mr. Bradley Hannon, right now. We've got Les Brown, Brian Tracy, Tom Hagner, some massive freaking names. We're also giving away cash because Brad has too much money. He's admitted it on multiple occasions. He doesn't know what to do with it all. And I thought, well, dude, let's give it back, man. Right? Like,
there's a lot of truth to that. There's a lot of truth to that. I do have too much money, man, because I already have more than I ever thought that I would, and I'm thankful for that. And so I'm happy to give away $100 because I have 200, and so I might as well split that. Yeah, that's right. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Mohammed's watching on YouTube from the Maldives, man. Did you ever think we would be going global today? Unreal. That's crazy. The Maldives. What kind of insurance do they even sell? They sell vacation insurance, maybe, because I'd love to come to the Maldives. Okay, I don't know. There you go. I was like, that's cool. That is awesome. Sounds good, man. I want to go there, right? Jeez. I think I could sit here and do this all day. This may be my new job from now on. I believe you can. I believe you can. Someone pays $7 to jump in backstage with us, and then we hang out for a few minutes. Yeah. Hey, let's sell a backstage pass. That's it. Who wants a backstage pass? Come on now. Who wants to take my spot? We already got Nelly. I'll sell it to you. I'll give you my Venmo. I'll give you the backstage pass. I'll give you my backstage pass. I'll bring you on here for, I don't know, what do you think it's worth? $5,000. I think that's phenomenal. You just got your $100 back really quick. There you go. Bruno's in Argentina. What's up, buddy? Lordell, that's awesome. In New York City, Muhammad says all kinds of insurance. I just opened up my own brokerage firm. I love it, man. Thank you. Medicare Wonder Woman is amazing. She's incredible. She shared it everywhere. Thank you. Okay, Christian, love the lives, dude. Love the lives that you're with, man. Loves the lives that you're with, that you're about, that you're hanging out with. And I love Bradley Hannon. Love you too, man. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. We got 60 people watching on YouTube, huh? Yeah, dude. Now I can see the comments. And it should be 60,000. It should be 600,000. Hey, how many insurance agents are there? I think there's 1.1 million life insurance agents in the U.S., but I could be wrong because I've been known to say stuff that wasn't perfectly true. Well, then 600,000 would just barely be over half. So, I mean, I think that's a minimum.
Okay. I'm curious, actually. Why don't you guys research that for us while we're sitting here and let us know in chat. How many insurance agents are there in the U.S.? I was thinking there was 1.1 million life insurance agents. Maybe that was total agents. I don't really remember. So all I know is that at the end of the day, Bradley Hannon cares about helping people and is a part of this virtual conference and event because he wants you to win. Okay. Strong Life, 2,000 new insurance agents just in the last 2 months.
Mike says, me too, Brad. 40-40 club. What did I say? What club was I? Oh, he's 40. He's 42. Oh, Mike, hey, 40's the new 30 anyways, man. That's what I hear.
Dude,
I'll be there. I'll be there like in no time, so.
Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there.
So in today's show, the 5 tips to become the best salesperson
ever on planet Earth, period, boom.
There you go. Let's do that.
Come on now.
Love it.
Let's
Jump
do
in,
it.
man. Let's hit
Join
it.
in
What do
us.
you got for us, Cody?
Let's do it. Well, thank you guys for having me, man. I love the show. Love you guys. We've been hanging out.